Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nakya. I just wanted to do a quick video of my agenda inserts and do like a comparison. I placed an order on Erin Condren for the inserts for my Louis Vuitton agenda. I told you guys that I would share it with you once the inserts came in because I wanted to start using this agenda as soon as possible. So since they're here, let me show you what I got. So Erin Condren, they were having a sale. I want to say like they had 2023 planners that were 50% off. So I took advantage of that and I got the inserts for this. So I got some notes, like just to have extra note pages, and then I got the A5 agenda inserts for 2023. So I know we're in March, but I'm glad these were half off because we're like 3 months in. So let me take this off and I'll be back. Okay, so I have these out. I'm going to put them in. Everything looks like it's here and correct. We're in March. So this is what I like with I like the horizontal planner layout from Erin Condren. That's kind of how the academic planner is laid out as well. But the horizontal one I like better than their vertical one because I like lines. I like to write things out. But the benefit, or the one thing I like more on the academic planner, is that it has 3 sections. I noticed that with my old, here, let me show you guys. So this is my old planner. I usually write down meetings and things I need to do, my to-do items here, and I usually write like what hours I worked for the day. So that's why I went to this academic planner, even though I wasn't using it for like school or anything. Even though I wasn't using this for school, I liked this layout. So yeah, that was the benefit of that. But like in comparing the size, as you guys can see, the Erin Condren planner, the coils stick out more. Maybe I can show it to you this way. Hopefully you can see that. And I'll put the dimensions on, but they look to be about, as far as clothes, the coils make this one look a little bit bigger, but lay it out, they seem to be about the same laid out as far as with this Louis Vuitton one. Let me move you guys. Yeah, it's a little bit wider in my point of view. Yeah, it sticks out a little bit further over here to me. But yeah, and I can keep a pen here because I'm always writing things down. But yeah, that is going to be it. I will probably put these note pages in between the months because they give you like 1 month page, I think. I mean, 1 notes page at the end. Yeah, just the one. That's it. Yeah, that's not enough for me, so I'll probably open this and put a couple pages behind each month so I can take my notes. But yeah, that's going to be it. I just wanted to do a quick comparison between the 2 planners. I'm excited to use it. I will try and update you guys if I run into any issues, but so far I think we'll see. Hopefully it works out for me on my desk. Okay, you guys, so it has been a couple of weeks since I've had this planner, and I just wanted to share with you guys how I've been using it. So first off, I just chose a blank week because I use this for work. A lot of the work has like specific projects related to my job that I can't share, so I just wanted to just show you how I use it. So when I initially opened this up, I had so I bought these note pages, these additional note pages that as a separate thing from Erin Condren, like a separate little pack, I guess you would say, from Erin Condren. And I have them in the back of the planner, but I moved them to the front, and some I will put at the end of the month where or between pages when I need them. But I moved them to the front of the planner because of this issue that I have with when I go to write things down. So let me just take a blank. Yeah, I didn't use February, so let's just take February for example. When I go to write something here, if I'm writing something here, like I usually in these squares on the right, I like to write down my schedule for the day, like the hours I've worked that day. So I'll put in like my start time and my end time. And as you can see, like my hand, it bumps against the coils, and I don't like that. It's something I didn't like about the Erin Condren planner either, but at least with that I could, here, let me get it out. So with this planner, the coils, didn't like it either, but at least with this planner, I could flip it so my hand isn't bumping up against the coil so much, and I could still use this inner section of the planner. And I knew that was going to be an issue with this one, that you can't flip it over. So I knew that was going to be a problem, and I just need something to lift it up more so I can write in this section. So that's why I moved the note pages to the front, just my own personal preference, so that I have that extra lift. Right. So how I've been using it is I would write down my schedule, so my start and end time. So let's say, and look, it looks crazy, but just try and show you. Let's say I start at 7, and my end time is going to be 4. And then in this section, what I've been doing, and I hope you guys can see, but in this section, what I've been doing is I split it to where I write my meetings for the day on one part, and then I write my to-do list on the other. And I've been using this is something I purchased with my daily planner, or this academic planner from Erin Condren. I purchased it to go with these. I use these little sticky notes here, and I will write on them. So let's say I will just put it on here, and I just write my to-do list. So let's say if I have to do a dashboard, if I need to do a Google Slides presentation, if I need to update it, if I have to do a project for a specific client. I have I have a report that I have to get out every morning, so I'll just put what I need to do for the day here. And I'm not a fan of this, it's not sticky enough for me, so I have some double-sided tape, so now I don't want to tear. Okay, but I'll use some double-sided tape and kind of put it under there to stick it down. And then I will do my meeting. So like if I have a 9 a.m. meeting, so this is how I'll lay out my day in using this planner so far. So I'll try to use a sticky note to split out my to-do list, write my meetings, and then write the hours that I worked on here. And sometimes I will in this section, or I may add another sticky note. I may use one of these if I needed to add another sticky note in that. Oh, I wonder if does this fit? Oh, okay, I might have to. Okay, no, it doesn't. Boo. Okay, so this doesn't fit in here, but if I needed to write out anything, like something I needed to do, I don't use this really for like personal items, but if it's something that came up, because I have short-term memory, I will forget things. I will just, if it's something personal in my personal life, if like my dentist, for example, called me this morning, I was like, we need to reschedule your appointment. The dentist is sick, he's going to be out, so we need to reschedule your appointment. So if that's something I needed to take down a quick note about, I'll just put appointment on Friday, if I can spell, at 10. So I would just do that and put it on there for Friday, whatever. And that's how I've been using it. But mostly it's for work stuff. Like, I don't know about you guys, I'm not a fan of Google, the calendar. I mean, the email. I don't like their notification system. So I always look at my planner. So that's why I write everything that I need to do for the day and all my meetings here, because I'm always looking at it. I don't always have the ability to look at Google Calendar or meetings and stuff like that in the notifications. And the Slack notifications, I ignore them. So I look, it's just, I can do better, I know. But yeah, so that's how I've been using this Erin Condren planner. I think for 2024, so maybe at the end of this year when it's time for me to purchase another planner, I think I may go with their hourly layout, because at least I'll have one page for one day and I don't have to try and squeeze my way into writing on this right side, or this, yeah, the right side of the page, at least on this left side to the right, like near the coils. On this side it's not hard, but this, yeah, it's too difficult trying to write in there. I found in the hourly layout, you have more space. I want to say like the hourly where I can put my meetings and things in different time slots is on the left side of the page. And these pages are smaller than the A5. The pages are smaller, so I don't have as much space. I hope you can see that, but the pages are smaller, so I don't have as much space to write my things out. So yeah, at least if it's like to this portion with the hourly layout, I think I'll be able to use it better. But we'll see when the end of the year comes if I've grown to like this more, you know. Like, yeah, that's the only thing that I'm not a fan of, is writing on the left side when I have to write on the right side of the page, bumping up against the binder, the coils. I don't know what they're called. You know, I don't know what to call them. But these coils, I can't. The binder clips, coils, whatever. I'm not a fan of that. But also for page, to make sure I know where I'm at, I use this page clip thing, paper clip thing, to keep track of where I'm at. So I will use it here so that I know where I'm at. I can just come and flip to it. Well, normally it's poking out. But yeah, I use it like that, so it's poking out on the side. So when I come and open it in the morning, I can just flip to the page that I need to be on, and I leave it open, and I moved it in front of like my monitor that's on the right. But yeah, that's how I'm using my planner today. If you guys have any recommendations as far as like a planner insert that may work better for me as it relates to writing on, like towards the inner clips of the planner, if you have something that may work better outside of like the hourly one that I'm going to try, I'm thinking of trying from Erin Condren at the end of the year, let me know. But I'm going to stick with this for now until, you know, the end of the year. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.